Keep it going for Nate. Fucking new dad, man. That guy's just making all the wrong decisions in life. Fucking crazy, man. Sorry about the lights. Apparently they're autistic. If you couldn't tell from the opener, so are all of we. It's cool. It's a good looking audience here. We got 2025 Bert and Ernie, still a little gay. This guy's saying he's in a competition with Joe. It's not a drinking competition, I hope, because life insurance just doesn't cover suicide. Yeah, and he's already old enough. Just wait it out. It's fine. Let her collect, you know. Good to see Drewski here, too. We got a celebrity in the second row. You know, if you don't know Drewski, he's the fat black man that's been doing whiteface. It's awesome.
I'm Mexican, thank you.
Mexican? I was about to ask you, let her do blackface. But I guess you couldn't let her, well, I mean, Mexicans will still say the N-word, so I guess you could still let her do blackface. But I guess it's just brown face for her after eating ass. I don't... For the record, this is about to get a lot darker and a lot dirtier than Nate. I'm different. Oh yeah, I'm like, oh hell yeah, the South Park goth kids are back. I love it. Fuck yeah. One of them predictably died by cutting. There was 4 in the show, only 3 here tonight. That's cool. We have a little secret camera in the back, so I can't actually see the third row, even though the lights are here, and it's really awesome. There's always a white guy here that feels that he needs to wear the same hat as Samuel L. Jackson to look cool. Yeah. Look, I'll make fun of how all you guys look. I know I'm up here looking like a Hot Topic yoga teacher, all right?
This one.
Accurate. Yeah, man. No, I know exactly what I look like. I was in Austin, Texas. A guy told me that I look like I was born in an above-ground pool. I don't really know what the fuck that means. But I'm pretty sure everyone in this room has been told that. I'd say he looks like he got in a fucking above ground lake, but yeah, that's how he got here. Oh man, no, I do love autistics at this point. I just like these lights, everything like that. So I will say this: it's my only political statement. If you're trying to cure it, fuck off.
Yeah.
I am pro autism at this point. If you've never had sex with someone with it, you'll. I get why you might want to cure it. But fucking an autistic person is like fucking someone trying to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. They're awesome. You know, like guys, you ever been in an argument with your woman and wish that a $50 set of Legos would fix that shit? Like, that's amazing, man. I love gambling. That chick can memorize facts like no other. I don't like to watch sports, but now I can gamble on all of them. It's like, oh man, who's going to win the football game this weekend? She knows every kid's fucking birthplace. I don't have to worry about it. It's fucking awesome. And she doesn't get jealous of stupid shit. I've dated a lot of women who they'll see like a happy couple, like this couple up here, and they get all upset. They're jealous because we're not happy because I'm an asshole. Which is probably fair. You know what I mean? And like, whenever I look, this is fun. I like the commentary. That's cool. That's cool. That's not typically what I hear from women that look like you, but that's all right. They're normally like, really? The commercial break hasn't started. What are you doing? Nah, but this chick doesn't get jealous. I love it. It's great, you know, because like, you know, these women that get jealous of good relationships, I think they need to get their fucking priorities straight. You should be jealous of people for stuff that's important, like people who could do a fucking flip. Being able to do a flip is the bacon of party tricks. If I bust out a flip right now, this set's never going any fucking better. You know what I mean? Like, I could bust out a flip at my grandmother's funeral, nobody's saying a fucking word. If anything, grandma's popping out of that casket like, doing one of those creepy ass Mr. Burns claps, you know, that old ladies like to do, where they're like, for the record, sir, if she does this more than once, you're safe. It's fine. She's happy for you. It's rare, but it happens. But if she does it once and holds it, check your food. She's out here looking for a singles cruise. You know what I mean? And this chick's like 30 or whatever, but like lately I've been dating a little bit different. In my 20s, I used to date girls that had blue hair and no dads. And for a while now, I've been dating chicks that are pushing in their 60s, so same. And it's because I like little old ladies. I do, because anytime you see a little old lady, right, she's happy. The smaller she is, the longer it's been since she could reach the top shelf, the happier that fucking woman is. And I have a theory on this, and I think it's because women don't shrink, y'all prune. Yeah, every time you come, you just get a little bit smaller, you know? Like, ma'am, how tall are you? You're probably like 5'3", 5'4", right? Y'all don't know this. This woman could have played in the WNBA 50 years ago. This dude's been dicking her down for so long. Now she's going to be handing that cookie out from a tree like a Keebler elf. Like, is that your whole goal in life? All you need to do is find someone who lick that cookie just right, you know? And if all else fails, women, you can try the autistic route too. I have a buddy who's very autistic, like shakes pretty bad. And I'll tell you this, his right wrist, Hitachi ain't got shit on him. That motherfucker will make you come 3 times this week. Like, oh man, it might be dust, but it'll still get there. I don't know, I like older ladies, man. I got a lowrider car with leather seats. I can pop you in and pop you out. It's awesome. Like, slide you in there like my dog after it gets in the pool. I have to ask, y'all together? Because I wasn't going to ask with his beard, but your mustache says I've ate a couple dicks at a glory hole. The whispering in his ear like that is not helping your case. All that's telling me is I thought he was the bottom, and apparently you have a lot of power. God damn, dude. This dude's paying the bills. He's making the hips move. That's what we're doing here. Fucking Shakira with a bald head. That's what we got. Like, god damn, dude. Fuck. I'll give you a second. That's your dad? Well, this is Polk County, so y'all still fucking. Just started at 12, that's what it is. Apparently, give him a second's what he used to say. You know, like young guys get it back in 30 seconds. His age. Gotta take a pill. But, like, oh, man. It's always good to sit with your dad at the front row, especially if you're gonna, like, very quietly whisper in his ear, like, sweet nothings of, like, I promise you I'm gonna jerk you off in the alley later. Like, there's only 4 cops in this town. 2 of them are related. They're definitely gay. Like, you know, we've all seen the music videos that Grady Judd makes. Can we all agree that man wanted to be a SoundCloud rapper? I love him. He throws down bars whenever it's a black guy. Where it's a white guy, it's a Sarah McLachlan fucking commercial. He's out here fucking spitting bars like Eminem whenever it's a black dude or a Mexican. Whenever it's a white dude, he's out there like, look, I set up a GoFundMe. It's a very sad situation. This kid didn't have a father. I know because I was his stepdad for a couple years. Please help him out. You know, like, I love this town for that, man. You guys have the crazy hardcore sheriff and everything, and then I notice how everybody drives drunk as fuck around here. And your speed limits change like it's fucking Mario Kart. Like, I was wondering, like, one day I was like, I'm watching my buddy leave here. We'll just, it's fine. It was Joe. But, like, I'm watching Joe leave here without a shirt, and I'm not real sure where the shirt ended up, but it was somewhere. And, like, I'm like, how's he gonna get home? I followed him home. Y'all have like a 90-degree turn right before his fucking house with no sign, anything. They're just like, fuck it, we got a lot of kids. Like, I was just like, how do you all drive like this? And I realized that, like, when I come here, there's like 4 people with melanin. And, like, that's why. Because none of you all are concerned. That's awesome. I do have to ask, why... I couldn't have assumed he was your son. Because you look like you would have fit in at that Riyadh Comedy Festival. And you look like an Italian plumber. Like, so... The skin tones just don't match. Did you fuck a Hispanic lady? Is that why she's not here? Did ICE deport her?
Yes.
Oh man, that's dope. He got his room back at the house. Fuck yeah, man. How y'all doing? I haven't picked on y'all at all. But you're wearing a Red Wings jersey and ankle braces, so that adds up. I'm just not a Detroit fan. Everything there doesn't work, but it's cool. Detroit's. I can't say I'm not a Detroit fan. I've paid hookers. That's a great city. Shit, that's one of 2 times in my life I've ever felt presidential, man. Shit. The other times where Biden fell off that bike, but Look, people tell you never forget how to ride a bike. That doesn't mean you get fucking better at it, all right? I date single moms. I'm not their first choice, but I wasn't theirs either, so it's fine, but they're like, oh, you gotta play the dad role. You gotta teach them how to ride a bike. And I'm like, that's a bad idea, okay? Like the whole flip thing, I've done 4 flips in my life. I look pretty athletic. I've been conscious for 1 of those. 2 of them have been on a bicycle from trying to do a foot brake in the front tire. I like how the Mexican guy's the only one who got that. For those of you uninitiated, you've never stolen a bike, all right? But that's what happens. Yeah, foot brake doesn't work that way, The other time I was on ice skates, which sounds as gay as these 2, but I was playing ice hockey, and there's enough of you in here that are old enough to know who Brian Boitano is, but he didn't get famous wearing fucking pads. No, you're not supposed to do front flips doing fucking hockey. Yeah, but as far as I got told, it looked cool, so that's awesome. That's not a fun way to do it. The only time I've ever been conscious for it, I was snowboarding, which sounds really cool until you realize that I hit a pine cone and broke my ankle and flipped. I stayed awake for that one, but I know it looked cool because I had a 360-degree camera. So it looked like a fucking John Woo movie. Just slow motion going around like, shit, I'm broke. All right, that's fine. I could have told y'all, y'all seem cool so far, so I didn't want to lie to you. I could have told you I hit literally anything else. I could have been like, I hit a bear. I could have told you I hit a fucking squirrel, but no, I got taken out by fucking trees pre-cum. Because that's what fucking pine cone is. That's all it is. Apparently tree god has no problem with spilling seed everywhere because fucking trees are out here just like 14-year-olds. I got told that no one could see them and they're just making everything they can touch sticky. What the fuck is wrong with them? Ma'am, you look like you are judging everything I'm saying because this is very concerning. What's that?
My kids love picking pine cones. Now you fucked that up.
Yeah, well.
I love it. It's
All right, man. There's a strawberry farm. You said you're Mexican. I have no idea where I'm at in this set by this point. I have 3 of these were jokes at this point. Oh man. No, the only reason is this your daughter with you?
That's my mom.
Daughter, grandkid. Oh, okay. So you have a son like me that you didn't bring. That's why she's disappointed. She's like, he's in jail. Detroit?
Detroit.
Yes, it says it all.
I'm not gonna say shit about your granddaughters, but I got $200, so. And if we get, for 1,000, I'll do a family plan. Look, I've had 5 surgeries in the last year, all of them on my butthole. There's been 4 buttholes now. They named my prostate. I can fuck for hours now. I can take out all 3 at one time. That's fine. We can do this. That's crazy. I can slide grandma in, put granddaughter on top. I'll add a roof rack for mom. It's fine. You're probably right. I have knees like a bad hooker. So, but if I give you an extra 200, I don't have to do the work. Oh man, I love C-section scars. I can color within the lines. Well, I'm saying granddaughter's got a small head, but mom's got one that could rival Joe. She got the broad shoulders, man. She could carry me. 3/4 of the women in here could call me a spinner. I get it. Damn. For the record, black man in the back of the room, I know I can't see you because you're not smiling yet. But This is how I talk to everybody. It's awesome. This, when they say white privilege, if you ever want to know what it is and you're white, this is it. I talk to police this way. I talk to my boss this way. I talk to my girlfriends. That's typically why I'm single. Yeah, it doesn't work quite as well with the women. You all keep track, apparently. That's the only problem with dating autistics, apparently. Yeah. God damn, man. And like I said, I fucked. Well, ma'am, are you a single mom? No?
Married, 7 kids.
How many times have you cheated?
17 grandbabies?
7 great grandbabies.
7 great.
Y'all know a football team only has 11, right?
Yeah, we know. We're trying to get, massive teams here. Take over the NFL.
Not from Detroit.
Okay, so normally,
I'm autistic.
I would say there's 17 fucking kids. Yeah, that adds up. It's like 4% of the population. Y'all make up 3/3 of or 3/4 of this fucking town. Like, goddamn. Goddamn, like I figured the Mexican guy would have told me he could fill a bus. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
We have 5 and an extra.
You have 5? Is that why those grew to that size? Is that what's going on? Like, goddamn, she's just swinging them out there.
No,
Like,
I bought them after the 6.
you bought them after the 6? Oh, fuck yeah. Cartel money is raking in the titties. God damn, dude, you are fun to hang out with, man. Hell yeah. They still bounce?
Yeah.
I make them.
It's the autism.
Dude, it's the autism? Yeah, she took a lot of Tylenol.
I like to measure recoil.
God damn, man. That's how you get fake tits. Don't do fake tits before kids. You want to do them once those once your nipples start swinging towards your toes. That's the time to put in the fake ones.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they just try and look in other directions like a fucking
That was my
chameleon.
biggest concern.
What, you were afraid of having chameleon titties? They do exist in Mexico.
You're worried
That was
that
mine
they're like
too.
this. You gotta find the right
This is the fun part of white women. I didn't have a plan for this set, but I can ask y'all a question and it just happens. This is I've dated women of all kinds of like races, everything like that. I keep coming back to white women, and it's because like I like to talk into a microphone, but at home I enjoy silence, and I don't want to argue with you all, so I can just ask a question and wait. Like that's that's why I date white women. It's not the flat asses. I promise you that.
You got the wrong one.
She got a fat
Oh no, I saw you coming in. Don't you worry. Like,
And that one's not paid for.
look, if Drewski wants to play, like, we can swap face paint for the night. It's cool. Like, I'm too small of a career to be canceled. It's all right. Besides, you can't Google my name right now. My name is Rob fucking Ford. All right, you're from Detroit, so you actually know why that's a problem. I graduated in 2007. Okay, 2007. The mayor of Toronto was arrested for doing crack and fucking hookers.
Oh my God.
And his name
I remember.
is Rob Ford. I have a degree in international studies, which is political. It's a government job fucking degree. I don't know if you know this, but they just Google your name. And whenever 50 pages are, does crack and fucks hookers, and you only do one of those. But it looks like you do both. That's a problem. So like 4 years later, I graduated with a master's degree, and he got reelected and then rearrested for the exact same fucking crime. And this year, I went on the road with Tony fucking Rock. I've been doing comedy. I should be able to chat GPT my fucking name. And the bastard died. And he's got a fucking documentary. Fuck him. Don't, unless you're a hooker. But, and I don't watch documentaries. I don't. Women, I know you love them. White women especially. I know you love those documentaries. I get it. We both play roles in them, but they're not as much fun for me because you're like, look, it's not. Okay, I get it. We all play roles in them, everything like that, but you're in the trunk and I'm on camera. These are not, they're not similar roles, and someone's got to clean that fucking trunk. You know, like it's not great. I don't do documentaries. That and because I'm a bitch. But like, I don't watch anything I would deem scary. I won't do it. All right, like Period. Like, a good example. I've never seen the end of a Fast and the Furious movie.
What?
Not Fast and the Furious. Not scary.
No.
Final Destination. That one. I just really close to Paul Walker. You know, like I too love the Porsche. No, like. But ma'am, you got 17 grandkids, which means that there's at least one of their friends that like, you may not have put anything in their food, but you really hope their parents got them a sports car when they turn 16, right?
You mean one of my grandbabies?
No, like one of their friends.
One of their friends?
This was not that complicated a question. I will simplify it. Basically, guys, you're all hoping that your kid, like their annoying friend, the one that like licks their face for some reason, that friend. God, I wish that wasn't a true story. But like, I got an autistic nephew. He's kind of weird. But you hope that their parents get them like a Corvette, you know, like those Final Destination movies, if they're a lot shorter, you know, like I don't watch documentaries because, like I said, I'm a bitch, you know, and like it's a problem because I have a difficult time connecting to women because I do speak like this, and so TV is like my last bastion of hope. But like 4 minutes of you is not worth 30 minutes of love. Anything. I'm not watching Love Island. I'm not watching The Bachelor. I would rather break up than watch bad TV. Okay, that's basically what I'm saying. And I had to stop watching Shrek with women. Donkey's a problem. Look, he doesn't stop running from the beginning to the end of any of those movies. I'm a chain smoker, right? Can't compete with that. He's a donkey, so he's got a bigger dick than me. If you need more proof, he's played by Eddie Murphy, who is historically a black guy. So, and I'm a nerd. And if you don't know this, Donkey fucked a dragon. And I don't care how cool you are, how hot your girlfriend is, but if you fucked a dragon, you win. That's it. Like, you could come in here with the hottest woman in the world. Your buddy walks in and goes, I fucked a dragon. I'm like, I'm buying that guy drinks all night. Like, I gotta know. I have to know. Like, it's like this guy with his son at gay night. Like, I get it. Like, line dancing in them just goes hand in hand. Like, fucking Christ. Like, no. God, this got weird. Oh, we lost another one. Somebody check the back corner. It's really dark. There might be one swinging. I told y'all it might get dark. Man. Now, I brought up her doing brown face eating ass. I don't do that. That's a problem in 2025. Apparently, that's a thing people do now. Sorry, Grandma, you're finding out a lot about your autistic kids. But like, I'm not doing it. I'm not. It's weird that you know your daughter eats ass. That's all I'm saying. Like the fact that you call your daughter out for that, she's like, she don't suck dick, but she can lick a butthole. Like, we taught her how to play the drums, but she only learned how to rim shot. Like, you know, like, I don't do it, man. I just can't. Like I said, I got 4 buttholes. The only girl that's trying to eat my ass right now is an Asian girl who's proven she's good at multiple choice tests. Like, we can't be doing this. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not into licking the bottom side of dirty pennies. That's a problem, okay? Also, and it's dark past this first row, and we already know these two. But if you eat ass or have ever ate ass, you can woo it right now. You're safe. This is a safe zone. I can't see you to make fun of you. Okay, there we go. It was the granddaughter. We're good. I'm going to create a generational problem. That's my goal tonight. God damn, man. We're gonna see whose eggs are fucked up worse, 62 or 32. Like, that's. Be polite. Have you heard me? I'll pull my dick out right now.
She said E. coli. She said E. coli.
E. coli? I'm mean, but that's the meanest thing that's been said about any of their pussies all night. I said one of them was gonna queef dust. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you guys are crazy in this county. This is what happens when you fuck your cousin. Stop. Don't stop doing that because autistic people fuck awesome. No, if you can't tell, I don't have kids. And there's a reason for that. My parents told me kids were a mistake. I was supposed to be a boat.
You're single?
Yeah. No. I'm an oops baby. I'm what happens when you go to Vegas and forget you're supposed to leave it there.
We got married in Vegas.
All right. Well, we know she takes facials. But God damn it. Yeah. No. Like my parents didn't try and fuck me up. My dad's just a Marine. You know, it comes with the territory. It's kind of like crayons at lunchtime. It just, you do it, you know? And people will tell you Marines can never leave a man behind, but those people are lying to you because he left me in a grocery store more than a couple times. But it's fine because the tables turned recently, guys. They did. Yeah, we found out the other day he's got Parkinson's. Yeah, so I just take him to grocery stores now, watch him knock shit off shelves like I used to do. And look, if you're offended by that joke, understand it's the only joke I've told tonight that he laughs at. Like, he laughs so hard he shakes. Which I'm now realizing might be a side effect. You know, and like, it's not just my dad. My mom, like, I don't know, like, a lot of ladies in here might do the same thing. She gives me bad news like it's a headline. That's not the way you should do that. Like, I found out that man had Parkinson's because I called her and she goes, I'm in the grocery store, I'm busy, your dad has Parkinson's, click. How about you? That feels like a herpes conversation. Like, that should have been longer. Right? Like, I need some explanation to that. That's like when they told us we were getting aliens and then they didn't say shit else. Like, there's only one question I need to know. Like, are these aliens we can fuck? Or are these aliens we have to fuck? Because that's an important distinction. Because there's women here who would fuck Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
I would. Oh, yeah.
Like I said, there's women who would. There's also men, Drewski, who would have to fuck Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Because it ain't like you're fucking stopping them. That's my problem with fucking aliens. Like, you know, and I don't have kids. I've got a lot of nieces and nephews, you know, and they're cool. Like, I'm just saying, if you got a kid, don't hand me your baby. I'm a Michael Jackson fan, but I'm not gonna drop it, I promise. But like, I have stuck 3 of my 5.5 nieces or nephews' heads in ceiling fans. Mostly not on purpose. For the record, it makes a really cool noise. It's like too many golf balls getting hit at a time. It's kind of like, you know? But there's a lot of white people here. You want to come late for the shitty food of holidays? Give it a try. Yeah, you know, and I say 5.5 about them because, like I said, my family's military. So I say that on purpose. We've had a lot of divorces. My brother's on his 8th wife. If he's only going to bang your mom for 2 years, right, I'm not going to remember your name. Like, that's... So those kids just ain't as important. I'm going to finish on this, guys. People will tell me that having pets is the same thing as having kids, because I have pets, and I love my pets. And I think those people are full of shit. Yeah. Nope, you're wrong. Having a pet's so much better than having a kid. Because I can back out of the driveway and hit my dog. And that's sad. But I can go get another one. I back out of the driveway and hit my kid. I'm gonna have to go get a boat. All right, I'm over my time, so I am gonna do this quick. If you guys enjoyed that, I have a little bit of merch here. They're stickers. They are a little puppy. They're drawn by Joe's wife. And they do say, get another one. So if you... If you've hit the neighbor's dog or your kid, they apply. They're free, whatever. Give me whatever you want, tip. If you guys had fun, you guys are a lot of fun. Give it up for your host and give it up for your headliner tonight. Have a nice